Here I'm gonna teach you about the nucleus. So from the starting to the end, you're gonna take the look at nucleus. So first of all, this nucleus was discovered by Robert Brown in 1831, right? Discovered by Robert Robert Brown in 1831. He basically discovered the nucleus in the orchid cell. These are the cell of plant which is epiphytic cell. Now he saw discovered the nucleus in the orchid cell, and these orchid cells are what epiphytic plant. Epiphytic plant. Right. So what are epiphytic plants? Epiphytic plants are those plants which can continuously divide, जो कि multiple जिनकी बहुत ज़्यादा division होती है, which can be divided continuously, we can say that. So those are epiphytic plants, right? So from that we recognize that these are basically what? These are the nucleus is present in that through which he identified. After that, here we have the nucleus is the control center of cell, as we all know. Control center of the cell. सेल का कंट्रोल सेंटर है. All the process, सारे process such as DNA replication, RNA replication, protein synthesis is done through nucleus. Done होती है different part के अंदर, but nucleus के जरिए. All activities like DNA replication, RNA replication, and protein synthesis is done through nucleus. Nucleus के जरिए होती है. Done through nucleus. Okay. Moreover, the nucleus is comprised of four or five parts. Number one is nuclear envelope. Nuclear envelope is like the covering part. Okay, so nuclear envelope we are going to discuss. So what actually nuclear envelope is? So this nuclear envelope is basically contain outer and inner membrane of nucleus known as carotheca. This nuclear envelope is basically the covering portion of nucleus which is covered, and here the nuclear envelope is the two membrane. One is outer membrane and inner membrane. Outer membrane and inner membrane. So these are the nuclear envelope which are known as outer and inner, both are known as carotheca. Caryo Karyotheca. Okay, karyotheca is another name that we can say it is the nuclear covering. Now between these both, we can say membrane, outer and inner membrane, the fluid is present, that is perinuclear fluid. Between both membrane, fluid is present, called as, that fluid is called as what? Perinuclear fluid. Sorry, perinuclear space, which continues of which continue to the ER lumen. As we know that the second membrane of the nucleus is basically continuing towards the ER. So the material, the filled portion which is present between both membrane, that is perinuclear space, so that is also continued toward the ER lumen. Okay. After that, here we have boundary of nucleus, protection to the nucleus. Yeah, this is nuclear envelope is basically the boundary of nucleus which protect other constituents of the nucleus which are present. And here we have two membranes, as I told you, the outer and inner membranes. So both membranes are lipoproteinous. Both membrane consist of lipoproteinous. Lipoprotein, right? And here inside the filamentous protein. अभी ये हमारे पास क्या है? In the nuclear envelope, here I'm gonna draw the shape, structure. Yeah. Here I'm gonna draw the structure like this. So this is basically these are the nuclear pores which are present between the membrane which have been the connection passing the material connection between the cytoplasm and nucleoplasm, right? So here this is the double membrane, outer membrane, inner membrane. Between the fluid is present, that is perinuclear space. Here the protein are present which are in this shape. Proteins are present which are filamentous protein. डायगोनल में प्रोटीन प्रेजेंट है filaments के बने हुए. Those proteins are named as lemon. Those proteins are named as lemon. Right? जो प्रोटीन बने हुए हैं वो कौन से हैं? Lemon protein. After this, these are nuclear pores. And this, oh sorry, yeah. This membrane is continuing towards the ER lumen. Membrane is continuing towards the ER lumen, right? Like this. And after this, this nuclear membrane is selectively permeable. Not permeable, this nucleus is selectively permeable, right? Membrane is selectively, oh sorry, selectively permeable. Hopefully this first part nuclear envelope is clear to you guys. After that we're gonna discuss about the nuclear pores, right? So what actually these nuclear pores are, we're gonna discuss in the next video.